If you are over 55, the way you take your vitamins may be silently weakening your muscles while you sleep. That sounds alarming. After all, you have been taking vitamins for years. You follow the label directions. You believe you are doing everything right. But here is what nobody tells you. The label explains what to take and how much. It rarely explains when to take it and why timing matters for your specific body at your specific age. Muscle loss after 55 is common. Researchers call it sarcopenia. This gradual decline affects millions of adults, and for years people assumed it was unavoidable. We now understand sarcopenia is not purely about aging. It is about how well your body repairs and rebuilds muscle tissue. That process depends on factors most people never consider. Your muscles constantly break down and rebuild through protein turnover. When young, this process favors rebuilding. After 55, the balance shifts. Your body becomes less efficient at muscle repair. Hormonal changes alter how muscles respond to nutrients. The signals triggering muscle building become weaker while breakdown continues unabated. This is where timing matters. Your body operates on rhythms. Circadian rhythms govern sleep cycles. Hormonal rhythms dictate when repair processes activate. Digestive rhythms influence nutrient absorption. Overnight, while you sleep, your body enters a unique metabolic state where critical rebuilding occurs. During nighttime hours, growth hormone release peaks. Muscles shift into recovery mode. Protein synthesis rebuilds muscle fibers for the next day. This overnight window represents your body's most intensive repair period. But overnight repair requires specific raw materials at the right time. If nutrients are unavailable when needed, or compete for absorption, or interfere with sleep, your muscles pay the price. Night after night, month after month. Many seniors do almost everything right. They choose quality supplements and take appropriate doses. They invest in their health with good intentions. But small timing mistakes undermine those efforts in ways they never suspect. Today, we count down 5 common vitamin timing mistakes, from least harmful to most damaging. For each, I explain why it matters and how to correct it. At the end, I reveal one powerful timing strategy supporting muscle strength overnight. Let us begin with mistake number 5, taking magnesium at the wrong time of day. Of all timing mistakes, this one causes least damage. But suboptimal timing still accumulates across months and years, gradually reducing recovery efficiency. Magnesium is called the relaxation mineral. It helps muscles release tension after contraction. Every movement involves muscles contracting with calcium and relaxing with magnesium. This constant interplay allows smooth, coordinated movement. When magnesium is available at the right times, muscles fully relax and recover completely from daily activities. They carry no residual tension into sleep. Magnesium also supports protein synthesis. Without adequate magnesium, enzymes creating muscle proteins cannot function properly. Additionally, magnesium promotes sleep quality by calming the nervous system and supporting deeper sleep stages where repair occurs. Here is where timing matters. Many people take magnesium in the morning with other vitamins. Convenient, but not optimal for muscle recovery. When you take magnesium early, benefits peak during daytime. By nighttime, when intensive repair begins, those levels have declined. Magnesium gets used and processed throughout the day. Morning doses have diminished effects by the time deep sleep activates. There is another consideration. Calcium and magnesium compete for absorption. Taking calcium in the evening and magnesium in the morning misses optimization opportunities. Research suggests evening magnesium, about 2 hours before bed, better supports overnight muscle relaxation and sleep quality. This timing allows levels to peak during your recovery transition. Subtle symptoms of poor timing include occasional nighttime leg cramps, morning muscle stiffness, and sleep that feels less restorative. These are not dramatic, but indicate muscles lack nighttime support. The solution is straightforward. Shift magnesium to evening hours, about 2 hours before bed. Pair it with a small, protein-rich snack. Stay hydrated throughout the day to support absorption. If taking calcium supplements, separate them from magnesium by at least 1 hour to reduce competition. Taking vitamin D without dietary fat or at inconsistent times. Vitamin D plays essential roles in muscle function, bone health, and immune response. After 55, it becomes more critical because skin produces less from sunlight and kidneys convert it less efficiently. Many older adults also spend more time indoors, further reducing natural production. 2 timing mistakes significantly reduce benefits. First, taking vitamin D without adequate dietary fat. Vitamin D is fat-soluble, requiring fat for proper absorption. Taking it with water alone or low-fat meals means significant portions pass through unabsorbed. Many morning breakfasts lack fat: toast with jam, cereal with skim milk, plain fruit. Taking vitamin D with these means absorbing only a fraction of what you think you are getting. Vitamin D receptors exist throughout muscle tissue. When vitamin D binds to these receptors, it influences how muscle fibers develop, function, and repair. Adequate levels connect to better strength and physical performance. Low availability associates with weakness and increased fall risk. Second, inconsistent supplementation creates unreliable supply. Taking vitamin D at random times or skipping days means fluctuating levels. Your body prefers consistency for repair mechanisms. Irregular patterns interfere with consistent muscle support. Long-term consequences develop gradually. Weakness, climbing stairs, slower recovery from physical activities, less stable balance. These changes get attributed to aging but may reflect inadequate absorption. The correction is practical. Take vitamin D with your largest meal containing healthy fats. Lunch or dinner typically works better than breakfast. Eggs, avocado, olive oil, nuts, or fish provide excellent absorption environments. Take it at the same time daily. Consistency provides reliable supply, supporting ongoing muscle health. Visual cues like keeping supplements near your eating area help maintain this pattern. Taking B vitamins late at night. B vitamins support energy production, nervous system function, and cellular health. Many seniors supplement because absorption declines with age. The stomach produces less acid needed to release B vitamins from food, and certain medications interfere with uptake. Timing is crucial here. B vitamins are deeply involved in energy metabolism. They help cells convert food into usable energy and support neurotransmitters, keeping your nervous system alert. They participate in hundreds of enzymatic reactions powering daily activities. These energizing effects help during the day, but harm at night. Evening B vitamins subtly stimulate your nervous system when it should calm down. Your body tries to wind down. Your brain attempts to transition into sleep mode. But B vitamins send signals associated with energy and activity. You might still fall asleep, but sleep quality suffers. Reaching deeper stages becomes harder. Sleep becomes more restless without obvious cause. This matters enormously for muscles. Deepest sleep stages are when growth hormone release peaks. This hormone is essential for muscle repair, stimulating protein synthesis, and rebuilding damaged fibers. It helps repair microscopic damage from daily activities. Disrupted sleep means decreased growth hormone. Less hormone means less effective overnight repair. Incomplete recovery accumulates gradually. You might wake up more fatigued than expected. Physical activities tire you faster. Strength declines quicker than it should. These symptoms often get attributed to aging, when sleep disruption may be the actual cause. Another consideration involves caffeine. B vitamins and caffeine together create especially stimulating combinations. Afternoon coffee with B vitamins compounds sleep disruption effects. The solution involves morning timing. Take B vitamins early, ideally with breakfast. This provides energizing effects during active hours while allowing processing before sleep. Taking them with food also reduces stomach discomfort and improves absorption. Avoid B vitamins within 6 hours of bedtime. Someone sleeping at 10 should take none after 4 in the afternoon. Establishing stable daily rhythm supports predictable energy patterns. Taking calcium and iron together at night. This mistake is common among seniors taking multiple supplements. Calcium for bones, iron to prevent anemia, both important and often recommended for older adults. The problem arises when taken together. Your intestines have specialized transport mechanisms moving minerals into your bloodstream. These mechanisms have limited capacity, and some minerals use the same transporters. Calcium and iron compete for absorption. When both are present simultaneously, they interfere with each other. Calcium blocks some iron absorption. Iron blocks some calcium absorption. Both end up absorbed less effectively than if taken separately. This reduced absorption significantly affects muscles. Iron is essential for oxygen transport. Hemoglobin requires iron to carry oxygen to muscles. Compromised iron absorption means muscles receive less oxygen than needed for optimal function and recovery. You notice this as reduced endurance. Activities tire you quickly. Muscles fatigue faster from inadequate oxygen delivery. Tasks that once felt manageable now drain your energy. Calcium plays its own role in muscle contraction. Every movement involves calcium triggering the contraction. Adequate calcium also supports nerve signals controlling muscles. Reducing absorption of both creates compound effects, less oxygen delivery and less contraction support simultaneously. Nighttime is particularly problematic. You compromise both minerals during your overnight repair window when muscles and bones need support most. Your muscles try to recover while bones try to maintain themselves, but minerals they need are competing instead of being absorbed. If you have taken calcium and iron together for months, you may have consistently reduced absorption of both throughout that entire period. Cumulative effects include gradual endurance decline and slower recovery from physical activities. The solution requires separation. Take iron earlier in the day with vitamin C for enhanced absorption. Morning or early afternoon works well. Citrus fruit or juice with breakfast provides helpful vitamin C pairing. Take calcium in evening, separated from iron by at least 4 hours. This allows each mineral to be absorbed without competition. Taking protein supplements too early instead of supporting overnight muscle synthesis. This is the most damaging timing error. It directly accelerates muscle loss in ways many seniors never suspect. Many people take protein with breakfast or after exercise. This seems logical. Protein provides morning energy. Post-exercise protein supports recovery. These are reasonable assumptions, but for seniors, this timing misses a critical window. Throughout night, while sleeping, your body enters a catabolic state. It shifts toward breaking down tissue rather than building. Without fresh amino acids, your body may break down muscle tissue to access what it needs for other functions. This overnight breakdown happens to everyone, but younger bodies compensate effectively the next day. They respond strongly to muscle-building signals and rebuild losses easily. After 55, something changes. Muscles become anabolic resistant. They do not respond as strongly to building signals. You need more protein or more strategic timing for the same response that came easily when younger. Overnight breakdown combined with daytime anabolic resistance creates a troubling equation. Muscles break down at night and do not rebuild effectively during day. Progressive loss results. This is sarcopenia in action. Here is where timing becomes powerful. Providing muscles with amino acids during overnight hours reduces breakdown. Your body does not need to cannibalize muscle tissue because amino acids are already available. Protein consumed before sleep continues, providing amino acids throughout night, supporting synthesis rather than just preventing breakdown. A specific amino acid called leucine deserves attention. Leucine triggers muscle protein synthesis. When levels reach a certain threshold, it signals muscles to build new protein. After 55, this leucine threshold is higher. You need more to trigger the same response. This is why timing becomes critical with age. Consuming slow-digesting protein before sleep maintains leucine levels throughout more of the night. Extended availability gives muscles more opportunities to receive building signals. Consider how dramatically this differs from morning-only protein. Taking protein at breakfast, then nothing significant until next morning, means muscles spend many hours without amino acid supply. Overnight becomes net muscle loss rather than maintenance. The emotional weight of this mistake comes from its invisibility. You cannot feel muscles breaking down overnight. You do not wake up with obvious symptoms. Loss happens microscopically, fiber by fiber, night after night. Eventually, accumulated loss becomes noticeable. You struggle with activities that used to be easy. You feel weaker than last year. You might fall because muscles could not react quickly enough. The solution involves slow digesting protein before bed. Greek yogurt contains casein protein, which digests slowly and releases amino acids gradually throughout night. A small serving provides hours of availability. Cottage cheese works similarly. Casein makes it ideal for pre-sleep consumption. Some people mix it with small amount of nuts for better taste. If using supplements, casein protein powder is designed for slow digestion. Unlike whey, which digests quickly. Avoid high sugar additions that interfere with growth hormone release during sleep. Keep it simple and relatively plain. 20 to 30 grams of protein before bed provides enough leucine to reach the trigger threshold while supplying amino acids throughout night. This single change significantly alters overnight muscle metabolism. Instead of 8 hours in catabolic state, muscles spend those hours supported with access to needed amino acids. Now I bring everything together with one powerful protective habit. Create a synchronized evening routine combining slow-release protein with properly timed vitamin D and magnesium. Earlier in day, take vitamin D with your largest meal containing healthy fats. This maintains consistent levels supporting muscle fiber health throughout day and night. In evening, about 2 hours before bed, take magnesium. This promotes muscle relaxation and sleep quality essential for growth hormone release. About 30 minutes before bed, have slow-digesting protein. Greek yogurt or cottage cheese provides amino acids supporting muscles overnight. These elements work together complementarily. Good sleep from magnesium enhances growth hormone release. Growth hormone utilizes amino acids from protein to build muscle. Vitamin D helps muscle fibers respond to building signals. Synchronizing these elements creates an environment where overnight maintenance is optimized. Your body has what it needs when it needs it. Benefits extend beyond muscles. Better sleep improves cognitive function and mood. Adequate vitamin D supports immune health. Magnesium contributes to cardiovascular health and stress management. Most importantly, this approach reduces fall risk. Stronger muscles provide better balance and quicker reactions. Confidence from feeling physically capable contributes to continued activity and independence. This is not about extreme measures. It is about thoughtful timing of things you may already be doing. The difference lies in coordination. Many people implementing this approach report noticeable improvements within weeks. They wake up feeling more refreshed. They notice better recovery after activities. They sense that strength is more stable. Muscle decline after 55 is common, but not inevitable. Much of what we attribute to aging reflects lifestyle factors we can influence. The 5 mistakes we discussed represent common patterns. Magnesium in morning instead of evening. Vitamin D without fat or inconsistently. B. Vitamins before bed disrupting sleep. Calcium and iron together competing for absorption. Protein only in morning when overnight matters most. None is catastrophic alone, but they accumulate night after night, year after year. Correction is straightforward. No new supplements required. Simply attention to when you do what you already do. Timing matters as much as dosage. Taking the right supplement at the wrong time prevents it from working properly. It is like planting seeds in winter. The seeds are good, but timing prevents them from thriving. Small changes create long-term strength. Adjusting timing today means maintaining strength that would otherwise be lost, preserving independence that would otherwise be compromised. Your muscles want to stay strong. They are ready to repair and rebuild. They simply need right support at right time. By adjusting when you take your vitamins, you give muscles the support they need while you sleep. You provide raw materials during the repair window. You work with your body's natural rhythms rather than against them, and you wake up stronger,